What's up, guys? How's it going? Duramax Day. Now I'm back out here with another video for you, and I just got a message from Lee. Well, he called me and he said I might want to go check my mailbox. I've got a special Christmas challenge. So just down here at my mailbox. What is this? He said I needed to open it and I would know exactly what it is. Levi said there was a challenge, and he sends me a weight, a hook, and a worm. I think y'all know what that means. He wants to do a fishing challenge. Alright, so fishing challenge. So there's a few things I'm gonna need. Got my GoPro out, got it on the chesty. Got this little wind mask in case I need it. Tripod, which I'm about to put my phone in. And right here, this is a 7-foot light action spinning reel. I've got some braid on there. I don't even know what pound it is. But I'm gonna be taking off this jig right here. Last time I caught a fish was in October, so it's been a while since I used it. So let me get a time lapse of switching out the baits. Okay, so I had technical difficulty. I thought I was recording, but I didn't even press the button. But what I was saying is, I thought that I tied it on good enough the first time, but I didn't. So I made sure the second time that I retied it good. But I'm just putting this back in here before my cat thinks that that's something that he's supposed to eat. So there's that. Let me get this knife up. Now, this knife it isn't very sharp. That's why I had a little bit of a hard time cutting through the braid. But one thing that I noticed is usually you want to like size down your baits in the winter, and this right here, it's about I'd say about a 4-inch worm, and that might be a little bit too big. I guess we'll have to see. I haven't fished this pond right here that I'm about to go to. I haven't fished it in about I don't know, 3-4 months. So hopefully they're hungry. I don't think anyone feeds them there or anything. So if we need to cut that, we will. If we catch a fish on it, I'm gonna leave it. And just to make sure y'all know it was a Christmas, I don't know if I showed you this yet, but I put on this Santa Claus hat. So I'm gonna throw the chesty on when we get up there to the pond, and we're gonna try and catch a fish. Alright guys, we made it out here to the pond, and I hope y'all can hear me. I'm trying to talk quiet so I don't scare any fish off, but this spot right here is usually pretty decent, so let's see how it works. The thing I don't know right now is if I should stay where they usually are all year round, well, for the warmer months, or this side over here is usually unfishable. So do I try and fish that? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so I know you guys wouldn't be able to see it, or I would try and show you, but there's some fish right here in front of me. So I know that they're still moving, but this worm that I've got right here is way too long. So I'm going to take it and cut it right there. And if that part falls off, I still got this. So the reason I just shut it off last time is because there was nothing happening. So I'm gonna do the same thing right now. If anything good happens, I'll turn y'all back on. Alright guys, I've been out here for 30 minutes on the dot. And as you can see, I'm back here at the original spot. And what I decided was those fish over there were too small to eat this. They were like really small, so I don't think that they could have even fit it in their mouth after I cut it. And also they were really finicky, like they would just swim up to the bait and then go away, which that's how they are in the winter most of the time. Alright guys, oh hold on, get this down here out of the way. Alright, so as you can see, I'm still at the pond, but I'll explain to you why I'm leaving right now, and I'll tell you if I caught a fish or not. And just this, actually, you'll know in a second. Just wait up. So, all right, I'm fishing right here, as y'all seen, right there, casting it out, not catching anything. Well, I get myself, and I'm walking away, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but right there is a snake. Now, comment below if you've ever seen a snake in this cold of weather, because usually, like, once it comes fall, you don't see any snakes. So I was surprised to see it. Even whenever I almost stepped on him, he didn't move, so I don't know if he is alive or dead. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, he's not alive. I don't think he's alive. Hold on a second. No, there's no way that he's alive. A frozen snake. What do you know? What do you think about that? Comment below if you've ever seen a frozen snake. Let me touch him. Dude, that feels really weird. He is cold. It's hard to tell how long he's been out here. So I might have lost a challenge and I might be eating a pepper, but no matter how hot that pepper is, it ain't gonna be hot enough to warm this guy back up and bring him back to life. But I'm gonna get a good picture of him for the thumbnail, and I'll see y'all in a second. The deal was, if I didn't catch a fish, then I had to eat the hottest pepper that me and Levi can find at Walmart. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be going to Walmart, I guess, now and finding the hottest pepper, and I'm going to eat it. He said I got to eat the whole thing, but if it's really hot, I'm probably not going to eat the whole thing. I'll just eat a bite of it. But the reason that I think I didn't catch a fish is because of the bait that he sent me. It was absolute trash. I'm just kidding. It wasn't the bait. I just think it's really just too cold to catch fish right now. I mean, the water has froze over a little bit on that pond already this year. Had a little bit of ice on it, so I'm sure as much cold as it has been lately, the fish just aren't really that active. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for me to watch me eat the pepper, and Levi's probably gonna think that's the funniest thing in the world, but I'm sure that he won't take a bite of it. I might see if I can get him to. So stay tuned for that. It'll probably be a really cool video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.